Today we will see what is motion. Generally, in physics, we use term motion to explain movement of an object. Okay, movement of an object or body. Okay, so if the position of the body changes, then obviously we can say the body is moving. For example, if a body is at point A, okay, if it changes its position to point B or some another point, let's suppose it is B, in 1 second or whatever the time interval is, 1 second or 1 hour, if it changes its position from B, that means it is moving, that is the body is in motion. Here how we are observing that body is moving, that is we took point A as a reference point. Here point A is reference point. From this point, if the body moves, then we are telling that the body is in motion or it is moving. So here this reference point is also an important topic. The point from where we will observe the position of the body is called reference point. Now the definition can be given as change in position of a body with respect to time. Okay, this is called motion. There are two types of motions. There is uniform motion and non-uniform motion. First we will see what is uniform motion. Here the heading itself tells us uniform, that means obviously same and alike, and motion is we already learned what is motion. That means if the definition can be if the change in position of the body is constant or uniform in equal intervals of time. You already learned the motion will be with respect to time. So if the position of the body changes or the body travels equal distances in equal intervals of time, then it is called uniform motion. For example, a body is at point A and in 1 hour, let's take this as 1 hour, it travels to point B. Let's suppose this distance is 50 kilometers, and in the next 1 hour, that means the same interval of time. Here you can take 1 second or 1 minute, whatever the time. The interval should be same. Again it travels 50 kilometers, and in the next hour, again it travels 50 kilometers. That means for every equal interval of time, that is for every 1 hour, first hour the change is 50 kilometers, or the distance traveled by the body is 50 kilometers, and second hour again 50, and third again 50 kilometers. That means it is constant or uniform. So we can say the change in position is constant for equal intervals of time. The time interval should be equal, then it is called uniform motion. Examples are hand of a clock or earth moving around sun for uniform motion. Okay, now non-uniform motion. Okay, what is non-uniform motion? Obviously you can guess that it is opposite to uniform motion. It is opposite to uniform motion. That means change in position of the body is not uniform, then in equal intervals of time. Again, time interval should be equal, and if the position of the body or body travels unequal distances, if you can measure the distance, we will say unequal distances. If the position of the body can be measured, you can say that. So body travels unequal distances in equal intervals of time, or the unequal means nothing but not uniform or not constant. then it is said to be non-uniform motion. For example, if you take the same example, in 1 hour, the body is at point A and it moves to point B. In 1 hour, it travels 50 kilometers, and in next 1 hour, it travels 80 kilometers, and in the next 1 hour, it travels, let's suppose it is C, and in the next 1 hour, it travels only 30. That means for every hour, unequal distances. Okay, time interval is equal. That means equal time intervals, unequal distances. It is covering unequal distance. The body's position is changing, is not constant. Then it is called non-uniform motion. Example, for example, if a bus is traveling from your home to school, let's say, for first 10 seconds the bus moves 100 meters. Okay, and for next 10 seconds, let's say here there is a traffic, and for the next 10 seconds obviously the bus will get slow down and it will move only 20 meters, let's say. And in the next 10 seconds, obviously, because the bus got slowed down, it will pick up speed to reach the destination faster. So it travels 200 meters. That means for every 10 seconds, that is equal intervals of time, 10 seconds or 1 hour, whatever you take, equal intervals of time, the bus is traveling unequal distances. The change in the position of the bus is not uniform. For every equal interval, it is not uniform, it is not constant. So this is the example for non-uniform motion. I hope you have learned something from this video. Thank you.